Hello, hello, Pisces. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill.com. We are programming these cards for the week of December 12th through the 18th for you. And we are going to see what's going on, get more information about this particular week. We have the 3 cards from the original overview video. We have the Devil, we have the 5 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay? So let's just add these cards and see what comes up. So here we go. All the cards face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. So let's just see what's happening here. So we're looking at the probability and the possibility that you're going to sabotage yourself this week. Okay, so the things that are happening are putting you in a position where you could make things worse. So this is you getting hung up on things that you didn't used to hang up on, and your faith, your physical manifestation of your faith, being in a position to sabotage you, which is super interesting because now the things that block you are actually going to be a benefit, correct? So the benefits, if anything stands in the way of you sabotaging yourself, that's kind of a benefit, right? This here is showing you rallying the troops to your ideas, which is interesting. And so you getting your point across or your ideas across can actually be a benefit because then you'll have your family support, which is 10 of Cups, and family support and love, which is awesome, and the opportunity to move forward with new ideas and do something new. So this is super interesting that this is in this position, blocking you from sabotaging yourself and getting hung up. And that's very interesting to see how that works. Because the quote-unquote solution to this situation looks to be you having a big idea, and also remembering the flow of life and that you'll always have enough and that everything is okay, but not sharing every little thought with everybody, because this is Temperance and this is the 3 of Swords, and we want you not to share every idea with everybody. Okay, over here you were sharing your ideas and getting your family on board and starting something new, and that was blocking you from sabotaging yourself, interestingly, while at the same time this idea that you have, if we avoid these things and we allow the sabotage, there's the big idea, the flow, and not sharing your ideas. So, Pisces, this is an interesting one. It's deciding whether or not you want to stay here, because if these 2 columns work independently of each other or at the same time as each other, you will have big ideas and you will not share them, and you'll have some flow, or you'll have to remember to open up to the flow. Whereas you could choose, on the other hand, to do all the things in the middle that are quote-unquote blocking you from sabotaging yourself, right? I see it as a person about to be hit by a car, and these things are going to pull you out of the way of the car, okay? So that's interesting, right? And all of this has to do with being hit by a car. So this is don't share, this is share. So this is your family supporting you 100%. This is you not necessarily having all the answers, but winning and starting something new. Awesome. And I I can't shake the idea that this is bad. I feel like whatever you're thinking about over here needs to be put on the back burner. Fall in here. This is where I want Pisces to hang out this week. I've never said that, and it's super interesting, but whatever you were going to do over here wasn't going to help. Okay? So, do that. That's awesome. I like this for you, and I'm thinking that whatever this is isn't so great. And that's a very interesting thing for me to say. First time for everything, and I wish you luck this week. I will talk to you next about December 19th through the 25th. Have a good week.